people stare at me, not because of like, fuck this guy, even though my past, like how I grew up, when people stare at you is like a threat. And so people don't stare at me. I'm not there anymore. So when people stare at me, my nervous system is like, yo, what the fuck you looking at? But my reality is like, they're staring at me because they're like, damn, this dude's tall as shit, you know? And in my head, I got some sort of like body dysmorphia where I think I'm fucking 4'9" and everybody's taller than me. So I fucking slouch and shit when I go into like group settings, or I'm talking to people because they're usually shorter than me. I have to be conscious of this stuff because I did that for years. And now I'm like, no, I don't have to shrink for anybody, you know? And saying all of that, like, I still get the fucking like insecurities when I'm in a group setting. Oh, I shouldn't be here. Oh, these people make more money than me. Oh, this person's more this than me. That person's more that than me. Right? Like, and I sat back and my girl, she sent me a photo of our daughter that she was home with. And she's like, my daughter's toys are like the weirdest things. She plays with these strangest things, but she's got this big ass hydrogen peroxide bottle that she just loves. And it's empty. She just kind of throws it around. And she was in a tutu with her hydrogen peroxide bottle. And I'm in this event. My nervous system is like, you need to go home. Like, what are you doing? Why are you here? You don't know anybody. Like, and I'm like, no. Like, I saw that picture and I was like, nothing else in the fucking world matters. What these people think about me. So I was like, if that's true, what can I do? How can I be here? I was like, well, you can observe. Just be. And be open. Zero expectations. Just be here. If you like somebody's shirt, say you like their shirt. If you feel like having a conversation with somebody, walk up to them. I mean, is key, of course. And just be like, hey man, where are you from? No expectations, just pure connection. And it's funny because the movie premiere that I watched, they were the creators of, a company was creators of that film that just came out about the human trafficking stuff. Sound of Freedom and like The Chosen or something. And so long story short, film that's coming out on Friday is called After Death. And it's a documentary about near-death experiences and the cohesive stories between thousands of people who have shared these experiences, and like the common thread. And it's just like amazing. And at the end of it all, it's like, it's very hopeful, and there's like points in there that they touched on about human connectivity and like being connected to each other. Yet like I'm standing out after watching that film in the after party, like I am so disconnected. I feel so disconnected, but I don't have to. And so I was like, how do I be vulnerable in this moment? By being open to connection, not open to expectations or anything like that. Just open to connect. I don't know you. I don't know what you do. It doesn't matter. What's your name? You know? And so after my girl sent me a picture of my daughter, my whole mood shifted. Like, I'm just going to connect. Make the most of the now. Because I can't wait to get home. So I'm not going to like rush to get home and then not be here, because I should be wherever I am. I should be there. And so if we're talking vulnerability, I have a really hard time being where I am sometimes. Most times.